More and more, it looks like there will be a big HBAR and XRP supply shock in 2025. That being said, many of you are probably thinking what this really means for the prices of those great digital properties. Well, I can tell you some good things. There isn't much supply going around, but there is a lot of demand for that asset. The price of any asset in that case will go up quite a bit, and we'll talk about a few of them in this video. I think this is a very likely case in which things go badly, especially when things go badly quickly here. There are a lot of different things going on right now, and there are a lot of big news stories going on, whether they are political. It's cryptocurrency in particular, or just widespread use around the world. So I want to start by just talking about this. Donald Trump has been talking more and more about adding Canada as his 51st country. In fact, he just recently said that on a different Real Social post. He says that many people in Canada love being the 51st country, and the US can't handle the huge trade imbalances and subsidies that Canada needs to stay afloat. When Justin Trudeau found out about this, he quit. If Canada and the United States joined together, taxes would go down and they would no longer be in danger from the Russian and Chinese ships that are always around them. Together, we'd make a great country. Now, this may seem funny when it comes to cryptocurrency, but I think it's actually a very good thing for cryptocurrency because if Canada becomes a real part of the US, it will also get all of the pro-crypto regulations. That being said, I think this is becoming a more likely chance that this could really happen. I mean, that I've talked to a lot of different people in Canada. There are a lot of them who really agree with this. It's not really clear what Canada's character is anymore. And I think that joining the United States would give many people hope and a sense of patriotism that they have been losing for a long time. Canada has a big economy, which is one of the best ways to make money because it is part of the world's largest economy. There's a lot that Canada could offer the United States. And I think that under Trump, either the Canadian or American economies would grow if they did join. Of course, cryptocurrency for all Canadians and all Americans would also grow. People because of all the resources that could be shared between these two countries when they join together. That seems like something that should be interesting to us, and it's clear that Trump is taking it very seriously. He's now said this a few times, and I just wanted to bring it up again before we get into some of the latest XRP news. The first thing I need to talk about in terms of XRP is Fox News. As well as that, some news sites have been looking at XRP with a lot more suspicion. I'm going to play this clip for you right now because it's really cool. I didn't think we'd be getting this much widespread attention, but here we are. Pay attention, Ripple is another one you like. Right now you said it's father coin to look at. That's exactly why. Okay, so Ripple really did become the second biggest coin before the CC looked into them. They brought this really strange case against them, and the Ripple will be the beat that everything moves to in the future. Therefore, they made their own strong coin right now, and as I said, Bank of America has been using it in all of their internal deals. They were given 83 unique patents on it, and some great things may be coming out. But these cynics tell me that the best situation is a lot in this area because you're willing to lose. As of right now, a few people have said it looks like an online casino. Do you really think that? That's the best example I can think of right now. Don't worry about something any longer. Whatever you'd like to do for a nice weekend away with your partner. Yes, and instead of doing that over the weekend, you might want to put that in crypto. Here's something I'll tell you: in 3 to 5 years, you both made real money. If not, you both lost one weekend. Not a big deal. Yeah, so people are becoming more and more optimistic about XRP. A lot to the fact that Fox News is calling attention to it now. Some individuals think of this as a peak signal, a signal, a signal, a signal instead. The way I see that is a little different. Let me explain. I've seen the last 3 bull cycles, so I have a good idea of what is going on now. I do believe that this idea starts to catch on with the majority of people. There are a lot of individual traders out there, and a lot of people are going to buy XRP. This is likely to be the peak of the year. I don't think we've reached the top yet. Of course, I think we still have a long way to go, and this is a sign of that. We are starting to see people who aren't familiar with cryptocurrency join groups. People who used to only talk about SP 500 stocks and technology outside of crypto are now stepping into the crypto world and taking it much more seriously, especially with the government changing how they think about cryptocurrency as well. So, yeah, I think that's something we want to take very seriously because of that. Yes, I think Ripple should really go all the way. They are following some big trends that will definitely help the DeFi setting grow. In fact, the news today is that the Ripple team has officially joined forces with Chainlink to make the RLUSD stablecoin better by adding real-time charge records for safe DeFi transactions on Ethereum and the XRP system. To be honest, Chainlink is a really great smart settlement tool that lets you do a lot of new DeFi tasks and automate a lot of different methods. Chainlink totally changed how Ethereum smart contracts worked, and it's about to do the same thing for the XRP ledger of transactions. What's so important about this? A lot of coders are going to see this and start working on the XRP ledger, giving people new DeFi environments to use and a way to push more use cases and applications for XRP up. This is a big part of the reason why Ethereum did so well in terms of growth. In that way, Chainlink pretty much opened up all the doors, and I think it helped them make billions of dollars more in the long run. Don't get me wrong, Chainlink is a huge community, and Ripple's partnership with them is a really big deal. This is good for both communities, and I'd like Ripple to become the new center of innovation in the crypto space, similar to how Ethereum was during all of these previous cycles. That's pretty amazing then. When we talk about regular insurance, we can see that Wall Street Bets is now talking with XRP too. Right now, XRP is being thrown into the sky. All of the top news outlets have tens of millions of fans. For example, Wall Street Bets has almost 1 million friends. A lot more people are talking about XRP now and taking it. So I think you guys should too. When ETFs come out, I think a lot of regular people will start investing in XRP. We're only going to do a 2D of the ETFs right now because I love the H-Bubble person who makes all of these HBAR videos. Just put out this video clip talking about HBAR ETFs. There are Solana ETFs and XRP ETFs. Here's the deal, guys, with XRP rising as much as it has lately, it's where all of us are. With the addition of XRP ETFs and news outlets like Fox News talking about cryptocurrency, we're witnessing a one-of-a-kind event, or the best storm. People from older generations and people who aren't very knowledgeable about cryptocurrencies watch Fox News. Soon an XRP ETF, an HBF ETF, and HBAR ETF will be released. Since they already saw what happened with Bitcoin, they may rush into those ETFs to get in early and make as much money as they can. On top of that, there will be a lot of new people wanting to get their hands on XRP at the same time. Yes, I think that billions of dollars will flow into these ecosystems. Because of this, I believe it would be a mistake not to buy HBAR and XRP before the launch of these ETFs, since we have already seen what this has done for Bitcoin. Without a doubt, their ETF really pushed the price of Bitcoin up, and I don't think HBAR and XRP will be any different. To be honest, I think they'll be even more closely watched because, let's face it, the technology behind those projects is much more advanced than anything else on the market. Another thing we can see is that HBAR has been doing incredibly well, far exceeding the performance of the rest of the market.